What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Wolfcar here, and I am back. So let's talk some Diablo 3. The Diablo team is bringing back double bounties for the remainder of Season 21 starting today. This is a great way to increase your Heraldric caches when you're doing bounties. You get 2 instead of 1 every single bounty you complete, which is going to double the amount of materials that you gain and the possibilities for those drops if you're looking for a Ring of Royal Grandeur or something else that complements your build. You have a greater opportunity to do so. It doesn't increase the drop rates. You just get 2 bags instead of 1, which is a great way to re-roll your legendary items and all of that. So very cool to see this being implemented for the remainder of Season 21. But now on to some other news, which I personally find to be very, very good news for Diablo 3 going forward. As you may or may not know, Season 21 wasn't exactly my favorite season so far. I was initially a fan of the seasonal theme, as I like the fact that this theme changed up the game a bit and added to the experience very similar to the seasonal theme in Season 19. However, Season 21 also mirrored Season 19 in 2 not-so-awesome ways. First, the exploitation of the seasonal theme by solo players, gaining more stacks of the buff than was intended by using a group of party members outside of their solo rift to increase their stack counts. Different versions of this very exploit has been used during previous seasons of Diablo 3 for various reasons, including Season 19, which was almost exactly identical to this latest exploit. Second, the seasonal buff became the most important part of the game. Only in Season 21, this took on a new form when it came to high-end Greater Rift pushing. The manipulation of the theme that was labeled as an exploit in solo play was revealed to be an intended mechanic for group play. Now, I'm all for changing up the game a bit, but when playing the theme overtook playing the game itself and became a bigger priority than your build, your gear, and your skill set, that's when I decided to call it quits for Season 21. And all of this, in my opinion, could have been avoided with more play testing of the patch prior to releasing it to the live servers. Which is why I find it awesome that the Diablo team will be extending the PTR from now on. There will be a 2-week PTR plus an additional week for the development team to go in and fiddle with things and get things right before the patch goes onto the live servers and a new season starts. Hopefully, taking care of these bugs and exploits before any start of a new season going forward. Now, I do want to say that some of the changes to the game brought about over the last few seasons have been quite amazing. The new sets, although some in need of a great deal of love and attention, are welcome additions to the game, and I am still a fan of the development team also mixing things up with the seasonal themes. I just don't want to see another theme where the best help you can be for your group is to run far away from the fight and then run back in when the time is right in order to gain the maximum benefit of a seasonal theme buff. I'd rather we all do what we were meant to do in Diablo 3. Actively slay the demons of hell with our powerful Nephilim. And I do think that there's so much more that can still be done in Diablo 3 in terms of build variations simply by adding more legendary affixes to the many, many items in the game that currently do not have any. Most, if not all, classes have sets that buff all damage done by the character, and there are so many unused skills in the game that with a bit of work by the development team can create even more builds or offshoots of existing builds, and that would be very cool to see going forward. But we will have to wait and see what the Diablo 3 team has in store for Season 22 and beyond. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I always greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and let me know down in that comment section down below if you are enjoying Season 21, what your personal thoughts are for this current theme, and if you are looking forward to the future of Diablo 3 and what Season 22 holds in store for fans of the Diablo franchise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so very much, and you all have a fantastic day. Peace.